YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy Adam. And today's video, y'all, is all about why rejection is a good thing and exactly how to handle it. And I'll also give you some tips on how to approach a woman with some confidence, some bravado. Right, so first of all, rejection, bruh, no matter how perfect the situation is, no matter how fucking well you plot out exactly what you're gonna say, exactly your body language, exactly what you're gonna do, 9 times out of 10 with the women, bruh, you're gonna get rejected. Well, maybe not 9 times out of 10. Depends how you look. It depends on a whole bunch of factors. But if you down here, you're gonna get rejected 9 times out of 10, bruh. Just depending on where you are on your level up journey. Even if you up here, even if you all the way at the top, or what you think is the top, you still gonna get rejected, bruh. It just is what it is. Some women will just not like you, whether it be race, whether it be how your hair looks, whether it be if you got a beard or not. Some women just have those types of preferences. So it's gonna happen. Accept that fact and get used to it. Cause in the end, bruh, rejection is good for you. The more you get rejected and rejected and rejected and rejected and rejected, the less you give a fuck and a fuck and a fuck and a fuck. The less of a fuck you're gonna give, bruh. And that's what women like at the end of the day. They like when you don't give a fuck. When you over here talking about, hello, nice to meet you. My name is this, and I'd really like your Snapchat or number, miss. And then you get fucking rejected and then you're sad. The reason you care about being rejected, bruh, is because you care what she's gonna think of you. Or what other people might think of you. But when you don't give a fuck, that's when success in that field starts coming, bruh. Cause at the end of the day, all you got is you, bruh. Who gives a shit what other people think? That shit does not matter in the slightest. Okay? So that's the first step to get over, bruh. Oh God. You look so goofy. Caring about the opinion of others. But anyways, if a girl happens to reject you, don't get mad. Don't get sad. Don't get disappointed. Remain calm. Stay in your masculine frame and say, okay. Depending on how you approach her, you could say, take it as a compliment. Right? Cool, I thought you was cute. Don't matter. Take it as a compliment. Go on about your fucking day. Or you could say something like, okay, I was mistaken. And then finish with take it as a compliment. Something like that. Or you could just fucking leave. You're like, okay. Excuse me. But don't be getting sad and shit, bruh. Cause you know how many girls there are out there? Come on, bruh. You gonna be okay. This one girl didn't like you. But a good way to build up and get rejected more, and build up your confidence more, is every time you see a girl ogling you, or you getting choosing signals, and you attracted to her, go up and talk to her, bruh. Get out of your comfort zone and talk to her, bruh. Get rejected more. And that's a good way to level up your speaking skills, your charisma, the way you approach. Okay? A good way to approach a woman, bruh, depending on the level of choosing signals she's giving you and how many. If she's super into you and you can tell, bruh, go up with some fucking cockiness. Be cocky as a bitch. Be blunt as fuck. Go up talking about, hello, my name is Adam. I saw you staring at me over there and I know you like what you see. And don't be afraid to give commands, bruh. Don't be asking her questions like, can I get your snap? Be like, so I'm gonna get your snap and I'm gonna go back to what I'm doing. Or I'm gonna go back to my set, right? Be confident, take the lead, give commands. Only if she's really interested in you. 9 times out of 10, that's gonna work, right? If she's giving you slight signals, you're not sure, you can ask the questions there because that cocky approach will turn her off, right? So you just have to gauge the situation, bruh. Depending on the level of choosing signals they're giving, depending on the environment, But just don't be afraid of what other people think. Because at the end of the day, especially if there's a lot of dudes around, they gonna respect you for having the nuts and going up to talk to a woman anyways, bruh. Like, most of them can't do that shit. Most of them are creepy motherfuckers that just be staring at a bitch. So, respect to you. And, bruh, handling rejection could not be simpler. When you get rejected, as I said earlier, just stay calm, stay in your frame, and go back to whatever the fuck you was doing before the situation. Don't get mad. Don't be beating yourself up. Oh, she thought it was ugly. So, like, no. Just go back to your day. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Because you never know. The next chick that you like go fuck with you. Go fuck with you heavy. So at the end of the day, man, just remember that it doesn't fucking matter. I guarantee you, if you like a girl and you get choosing signals from her and you don't approach, you're gonna have more regret than if you did approach and get rejected, bruh. So just approach. No matter how fucking stuttery you are, no matter how nervous you are, just go up and spit some game. And the more you do it, if you're hitting the gym, if you're getting your money right, if you're leveling up your charisma, the wider pool of women you're gonna have that are gonna accept you instead of reject you. Cause when you in them low stages and you don't know what you're doing, but you still like practicing your confidences, bro. You still practicing your confidence skills, your charismatic skills. The moment you get up here, like looks, money, status, whatever you get when you get up here, bro, if you get all three, oh, you set for life. But even if you only get one, looks is probably the most important. I would focus more on looks, like building that fucking physique, bro. But if you get good looking and you got the confidence, bro, you in there. You in there. Okay? So don't be worried about that shit. Anyways, man, that's gonna be the end of today's video. As always, if you learned something, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you share it with a friend, family member, anybody that needs to hear this shit, man. Go ahead, share it to them. Make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to my fucking channel, hit that bell to be notified when I drop another video. Also, don't forget to check out my socials, all linked in the description, as well as my Fitness 101 ebook, also linked in the description. With the ebook, you're gonna get basic dietary tips, workout structure tips, supplemental tips, what supplements you need to take, and personal tips from me that I've learned so far throughout my journey. Don't forget to check that out. And as always, I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.